Hey guys, Chris here. Now Coinbase recently just went public and started trading on the market. So in this video, I basically want to give you guys the most up-to-date information about Coinbase on its very first day of trading, on whether or not was it a failure, and I'm gonna give you guys some mixed emotions. A lot of people actually think it was a failure, and a lot of people are very bullish on Coinbase. Coinbase's earnings did impress a lot of people. From year to year and quarter to quarter, they have almost 9x their types of revenue, 9x the types of users on the platform, and 9x the type of transactions they've actually had with cryptocurrencies. Now we all know cryptocurrencies has been very huge as of late, and Coinbase is now part of the whole cryptocurrency realm. Why? Because it's trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, all these cryptocurrencies. So now many people are very intrigued with Coinbase, and can this growth be sustainable? So in this video, I'm gonna try to give you guys all the information about Coinbase and exactly what happened on the very first day of trading. But before we get started, comment down below on what price point you guys went in, and if you guys did buy Coinbase, or if you guys did not buy Coinbase, or you guys just wanted to wait on the very first day just to see what type of price point it actually was. And if you guys do like this sort of content, please remember to give me a big thumbs up. It does help out the channel. It does push the video out to more and more people that may need it. So thank you all for watching, and let's talk about Coinbase. Now Coinbase global ticker symbol COIN or coin right now after hours trading for $338. Okay, in this one trading, you can see it went up 31.31%, and after hours went up 2.96%. Now right here off the bat, there's a lot of mixed emotions on the very first day of trading, because Coinbase didn't really start trading publicly until around 1:28 p.m. because there was such high demand for Coinbase from institutions that they wanted to make sure Coinbase was actually traded at a good time, to make sure there was not such volatility or a lot of upswings. Okay, so you can kind of see that it did start its day of around $386, and it reached a high of around $424.74 around 1:32 p.m. In the very first 10 minutes of trading, it just shot up to past $424, and at one point they had a market cap of around $100 billion. Okay, right now they have a market cap of $85.78 billion, which is pretty incredible, because this price point right here, Coinbase was supposed to trade for around $250 a share, and the market cap should have been around $65 billion. Okay, so this just shows that type of demand that Coinbase actually has from not just institutional investors, but from retail investors and from investors that are just very intrigued with the type of growth of cryptocurrencies. You can also see that the type of dip it had, and it reached the lows of around $310.20. Okay, and am I worried about this dip right here and this resistance? To be honest with you guys, not really. Okay, maybe there was a lot of people that just took a lot of profits from 30% gains and started to sell off from at this point. But it all depends if you guys, or whether or not you guys are going to hold Coinbase long term. And the very first day of trading, they had a volume of 79.2 million. Stock markets finished mixed. Was the Coinbase offering really a failure? Many people are considering Coinbase's very first day as a failure because it did dip down. There's a lot of investors that bought Coinbase of around $380, maybe even $400, then dipped back down, 20%. And then started trading around $310. Many people do actually think it was a failure, but if you look at it from an outside world, standpoint, it was supposed to be trading from $250, then it shot up to almost 50% higher to $420. If anybody ever did that, that's a pretty good, impressive very first day. So it all depends on how you actually look at it, and it also depends on what type of price point you actually went into Coinbase. Okay, now with that dip, when Coinbase actually happened, the market also started to dip as well. Okay, the Dow Jones was positive, only had a percent change of 0.16%. S&P 500 was negative 0.41%, down 17 points. And the Nasdaq was down almost 1%, down 138 points. This one analyst actually believes that Coinbase is a must-own stock and is poised to hit $600. So from right now, for what the price is right now of around $320 or $338, he believes, or she believes, there is still an upside of around 60% for Coinbase, okay, which is pretty darn incredible. Okay, the biggest thing that this article is saying is that many institutional investors are invested into Coinbase, and cryptocurrency is something that has a lot of volatility. Now with Coinbase being a crypto exchange platform, it could have the same type of volatility that the cryptocurrencies have. So if Bitcoin has a high demand, Coinbase is going to have a high demand as well. Okay, so it is a long-term hold for many people. So Ellis explains she arrived at a 600 price target by applying a 20 times forward multiple to Coinbase's projected 2023 revenues. It also bakes in a 35% decline in crypto transactions for year 2022, assuming things cool off for Bitcoin relative to 2021. So there is, again, like I was saying, Bitcoin and all these cryptos have a lot of volatility. The demand and the volume actually change day to day and depends on how the market is feeling. Like if it wakes up angry, it's going to be down. If it wakes up happy, it's going to be up. So there's going to be a lot of volatility. So Coinbase is going to be trading almost like a cryptocurrency. Okay, it's just the only difference is it's not a crypto, it's an actual company, it's actual stock. So if you could hold it, if you guys could, withstand the volatility and have the stomach for it, Coinbase could probably be a good investment for you guys. But if you cannot stomach the type of volatility and upswings and the up and down trends, guys, maybe Coinbase will not be for you. Okay, so the biggest thing that is coming out of this is the institutional trading. Okay, Coinbase institutional trading volume has increased every year for the last 3 years. You can see right here that the retail volume was way greater in 2018 than the institutional trading. In 2019, it kind of neutralized, and 2020 there was more institutional trading than ever before, and in 2021 is going to be even greater of a difference from retail to institutional. So there, even if there is a downtrend in Bitcoin is too involved in a lot of major corporations that now that Tesla's accepting Bitcoin, Apple's accepting Bitcoin, PayPal, Cash App, like all these places are using Bitcoin. So there's more major platforms that are holding Bitcoin than ever before. So even if there is a downtrend for any of these cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, Coinbase will still be profitable for many of these things because Coinbase makes money off of the transactions. So even if they sell off Bitcoin, Coinbase is still making some sort of profits. So that's going to help out Coinbase no matter if it's going up or down. Now, one of the biggest concerns that Coinbase actually has is the transaction fees. And can these fees actually be sustainable? Because you could, in a way, buy Bitcoin from Robinhood. And Robinhood does not charge you a transaction fee. It's not like Coinbase. But one of the biggest things that separates Coinbase from a Robinhood is that Coinbase actually stores and safely holds your cryptos, okay? So if anything does happen to Coinbase, your cryptocurrencies and your money is safe. If Robinhood decides to vanish off of this day, all your cryptos are vanished along with it. So, it's a lot of pros and cons for both of these. But can the transaction fees be sustainable? Who knows? And that's going to be a very, impactful player moving forward. Even Coinbase's competition is happy that they are trading publicly on the market. Binance, the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, announced Wednesday it will list a digital token backed by Coinbase shares. Another venue, FTX, which recently signed a $135 million deal to take over the naming rights of the American Airlines Arena, the home of core of professional basketball's Miami Heat, has listed a pre-IPO contract to track Coinbase's shares. It's currently signaling a share price of $432. Okay, you can see even the competitors are enjoying Coinbase. Okay, so that's going to be very big. So Coinbase does have a lot of publicity moving forward, and it just depends on the type of long-term hold you will be willing to have if you do buy into Coinbase. So was Coinbase's very first day trading a failure? Coinbase shares closed 14% below opening price after trading debut. Was it a failure? It all depends on the type of way you look at it. If you look at it from the standpoint that it increased our market cap volume by almost $20 billion, or if you guys bought into it at a very higher price, still, again, it all depends on if you guys are going to hold this company long term. And a cool side note, guys, rap icon Nas can net $100 million when Coinbase lists on the NASDAQ. He was one of the very first investors and believers in Coinbase, and he's going to make a huge bank because of the Coinbase listing. This just shows if you guys are willing to hold the punches and invest into a company long term, you could really be profitable. Now, I'm not saying you guys could make $100 million like he did, but if you guys could hold the company long term or any company long term, this is the type of result that could potentially happen to you as well. So now let's talk about Coinbase's stock price prediction. So Coinbase right now is trading for $338. So if you guys are going to hold this company long term, and I keep stressing this throughout the video because it's going to be very important, it's going to have a lot of volatility. You can see it went from $400 to almost $300 in the snap of a fingers in less than an hour or 2 hours, right? During one market day. So this is going to show you the type of volatility that Coinbase is going to have, along with all the cryptos that's out there in the market. But if you guys are willing to hold this company long term, I could easily see this company reaching $450 in the near future. And that's probably my price prediction for Coinbase. And I just wanted to see you guys, let me know down in the comment section whether you guys believe in my price prediction or not. I do see it reaching $100 billion as a market cap once again, reaching around $420, $450, and that's a pretty good price point average for me. So around these prices for Coinbase is a pretty good buy for me. If you guys did buy way higher, it would be a good opportunity to average down a little bit and hold this company long term. All right, guys, so thank you all for watching. That's basically the video. Let me know down in the comment section whether you guys did get into Coinbase or you guys completely avoided Coinbase because of this type of volatility. And if you guys do have the stomach for it, just let me know down in the comment section as well. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to give me a big thumbs up. It does help out the channel. And salutes to you all. Have a great day or a good night, and peace out. Bye.